The tech world is buzzing, and for good reason. The Galaxy S25 series is on its way. With the official launch set for January 22, leaks and rumors have been flooding in, giving us a glimpse of what Samsung's latest flagship lineup has to offer. The latest and most compelling leak comes from the well-known industry insider Avon Blass, who has shared high-definition renders of the Galaxy S25, S25 Plus, and S25 Ultra. These renders are no ordinary leaks. They appear to be official images likely to be showcased at the highly anticipated Galaxy Unpacked event. The images provide a detailed look at the new Galaxy S25 lineup, excluding the S25 Slim in crisp clarity. What's immediately noticeable is the color scheme. Each model is shown off in shades of blue, which adds a touch of elegance to their design. The standard Galaxy S25 is depicted in a cool icy blue, giving it a fresh, modern look. The S25 Plus stands out in a deep navy color, exuding a more classic, sophisticated vibe. The S25 Ultra, while initially appearing gray, is said to feature a unique titanium silver blue hue, adding an air of exclusivity to its already impressive build. While these blue shades might not strike everyone as traditional blue, Samsung fans can expect a variety of vibrant color options to suit different tastes. But let's get beyond the aesthetics. What really sets the Galaxy S25 series apart is the powerhouse of technology packed inside. The leaked specifications reveal some significant upgrades that promise to enhance the user experience. The most notable improvement is the inclusion of the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset across all models and regions. This new processor is a game changer, making the Galaxy S25 Ultra 40% faster than its predecessor. Whether you're gaming, streaming, or multitasking, this boost in speed ensures a seamless and responsive experience. Memory is another area where the Galaxy S25 series is stepping up its game. The Galaxy S25 Plus and S25 Ultra are rumored to come with a hopping 16 gigabytes of random access memory. This increase is likely to support the enhanced Galaxy AI, which is undergoing a major overhaul this year. The updated Bixby Assistant, powered by a cutting-edge language learning model, aims to rival and surpass other virtual assistants, delivering a smarter and more intuitive user experience. With these advancements, Samsung is clearly aiming to push boundaries, offering a smartphone that excels in both form and function. The Galaxy S25 series is not just about keeping pace with competitors, it's about setting new standards in the industry. Whether you're interested in its innovative AI features, powerful hardware, or sleek design, the Galaxy S25 lineup has something to offer for everyone. As the official launch approaches, the excitement continues to build. The Galaxy S25 series is shaping up to be one of the most talked about releases of the year. It's easy to see why. Samsung is bringing together cutting-edge technology, premium design, and unmatched performance, making these devices a must-have for tech enthusiasts and everyday users alike. So if you're eagerly awaiting the next big thing in smartphones, Galaxy S25 series is definitely worth the wait. Keep your eyes peeled for more updates as we get closer to the launch. And if you want to stay in the loop, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications for the latest news and reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. The smartphone industry is constantly evolving, with each new year bringing us flagship devices that push the boundaries of technology and design. In this video, we'll be taking a close look at the two biggest names in the smartphone world right now: Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max and Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra. Both phones are powerhouses in their own right, but how do they stack up against each other? Let's dive into the battle of the bigs. Design and size. As expected, Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't deviate much from its predecessor when it comes to design. The rectangular shape, soft corners, flat sides, and dynamic island pill-shaped cutout remain. This year, however, the screen has grown from 6.7 inches to a massive 6.9 inches, making it the largest display ever on an iPhone. Its bezels are even thinner, but the overall dimensions have changed slightly, measuring 163 millimeters by 77.6 millimeters. In comparison, the Galaxy S24 Ultra is slightly smaller at 162.3 millimeters in height, but a bit wider at 79 millimeters, making it easier to handle for users who love to use the S Pen for sketching or taking notes. Speaking of the S Pen, Samsung once again offers the stylus nestled into the bottom of the Galaxy S24 Ultra. It's a feature that remains unique to Samsung in the flagship market, and one that many users either love or ignore completely. The precision of the S Pen, developed in partnership with Wacom, is something to be admired, making it a fantastic tool for creative tasks. Apple, on the other hand, introduces some new tricks with its buttons. The Action button, which debuted in the iPhone 15 Pro series, returns, offering customizable functions for launching apps or activating Siri shortcuts. But the real star of the show is the new Camera Control button. This physical key, equipped with a capacitive surface, allows users to control the camera with a swipe, much like a traditional camera shutter button, enhancing the photography experience. Both phones come in sleek color options. The iPhone 16 Pro Max offers titanium finishes in white, black, natural, and the new Desert Titanium. Meanwhile, Samsung gives users a broader selection with titanium violet, yellow, black, and gray, and 3 exclusive colors if you order directly from Samsung's website. Display differences. When it comes to display, both phones boast impressive technology. The iPhone 16 Pro Max features a 6.9-inch OLED panel with a 120Hz refresh rate and an always-on display that can drop its refresh rate to just 1 Hz, keeping your wallpaper or photos visible even when the phone is asleep. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra comes equipped with its signature AMOLED screen, also featuring a 120Hz refresh rate and an always-on display. However, Samsung has a slight edge here with its anti-reflective coating, which makes the screen much easier to see outdoors. In contrast, the iPhone struggles with reflections in bright sunlight despite its high brightness. Color accuracy is another area where the two phones differ slightly. The iPhone's display leans towards a yellowish hue, while the Galaxy has a bit of a teal tint. But with both phones offering blue light filters and adaptive color calibration, these differences are minimal in day-to-day use. One new feature for the iPhone 16 Pro Max is its ability to drop to an incredibly low 1-nit brightness level, making it easier on the eyes in dark environments. Samsung's display already hovers around this level, so both phones are excellent for nighttime use. Performance and software. Under the hood, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is powered by Apple's latest A18 Pro chip, built on a second-gen 3nm process by TSMC. This cutting-edge chip brings significant improvements in performance and efficiency, particularly when it comes to handling heavy tasks like gaming and AI-driven processes. Apple has also focused on better heat dissipation, addressing the overheating issues that plagued the A17 Pro chip. The Galaxy S24 Ultra, on the other hand, is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, specifically tuned for Samsung devices. While both chips are incredibly powerful, benchmarks show that Apple's A18 Pro takes the lead in CPU performance. However, in 3D graphics tests, the Galaxy S24 Ultra isn't far behind, offering stellar gaming performance. Both Apple and Samsung are pushing into the realm of AI, with dedicated NPU cores to handle AI tasks. The iPhone 16 Pro Max comes with Apple Intelligence, which will roll out new features gradually, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra already boasts AI-powered features like live translation, generative image editing, and transcript summaries. As for software, the iPhone runs iOS, which has seen some welcome changes this year, bringing it closer to the flexibility of Android. You can now place app icons anywhere on the home screen and even customize their colors. But if customization is what you're after, Samsung's One UI still reigns supreme with features like split-screen multitasking, themes, and more. Samsung has also stepped up its software update game, promising 7 years of updates for the Galaxy S24 Ultra compared to Apple's 5-year commitment for the iPhone. Camera capabilities. Apple has made some significant upgrades to the cameras on the iPhone 16 Pro Max, particularly the ultra-wide camera, which now features a 48-megapixel sensor. The main camera remains at 48 megapixel, and the 5x telephoto camera comes with a 12-megapixel sensor. A new lens coating helps reduce the lens flare issue that has been prevalent in recent iPhone models, especially during night shots. Samsung, as always, is pushing the envelope with its camera hardware. The Galaxy S24 Ultra boasts a hopping 200-megapixel main camera, alongside a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, a 10-megapixel 3x telephoto, and a 50-megapixel 5x zoom camera. While the megapixel count might seem impressive, the real magic happens in post-processing. Both phones have excellent cameras, but Samsung has a slight edge in zoom performance, while the iPhone tends to over-sharpen fine details like leaves or grass. In low-light conditions, both phones perform admirably, but the iPhone's new lens coating helps reduce the flare and artifacts that can appear in night photos. Samsung, on the other hand, continues to struggle slightly with oversaturated greens in its images, but this is only noticeable when directly comparing photos side by side. Battery and charging. When it comes to battery life, both phones pack a punch. The iPhone 16 Pro Max has a 4,685 mAh battery, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra comes with a slightly larger 5,000 mAh battery. However, Samsung takes the lead in charging speeds, offering 45-watt wired charging compared to the iPhone's 20-watt. For wireless charging, Apple's MagSafe offers 25-watt, while Samsung's wireless charging maxes out at 15-watt. Conclusion. So, which phone is the better choice? It's a tough call. The iPhone 16 Pro Max impresses with its sleek design, powerful A18 Pro chip, and improved cameras, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra excels with its S Pen, higher megapixel count, and faster charging speeds. Ultimately, it comes down to personal preference and whether you're more entrenched in Apple's ecosystem or Samsung's Android world. Either way, you're getting a top-tier smartphone that won't disappoint. What do you think about it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Until then, take care. Goodbye.